First question. I'll start with Christy on your right, Lance.
I know we talked about this before, but now that it's close, how excited are you about starting in the World Series once again after such a long break?
Yeah, I'm really excited. They came in here and did what they were supposed to do. They got the split 1-1, so it's going to be up to us to go into their park and play 3 on the road and play good baseball. But I'm really looking forward to experiencing the crowd. I've heard a lot about it, so I've been pretty open. I'm a really big fan of the game, and I think it'll be a great moment. And I'm looking forward to trying to pitch us to a win.
And the second row on your left, Lance.
Lance, Alex just mentioned that he's having probably the most fun that he's had playing baseball, maybe ever. What about you? How is it for you watching this team, especially the way the game started today with, I guess, 3 doubles and 4 pitches or whatever it was?
Well, I think for Alex it's probably fun because he's playing. For us on the bench, it's nerve-wracking. It's always less. There's always more nerves when you're watching, especially from the dugout. I think about some of the big games we've played in this park and in the World Series, things like that, and it's always way more. I'm always way more nervous in the dugout than when I'm outside of it. So I'm glad he's having fun. It's a little nerve-wracking for us, but we have played well. I mean, we played well last night. Didn't go our way, but it was a heck of a bounce-back win today for us, and I think our team showed a lot of grit today.
The fourth row on your right.
Hey, Lance, did anything stand out just when you faced the Phillies the last time earlier this month?
They're good. I know that I told some of the guys in the bench because they had clinched that night. I think they ended up by clinching. Noah pitched a beautiful game, and they got the win. And the next day, I think Justin may have pitched the next day. Not 100% sure. I know it was Justin and Framber pitched as well. But I mentioned to Justin that I thought they had one of the most complete lineups that I had faced up to that point. I mean, I don't have that many games under my belt this regular season, but I was impressed with the lineup. I mean, they do a lot of things really well. I mean, they have guys really from the jump with Schwarber all the way down until at least the middle of that lineup that hit for average and hit for power, and then you have guys at the bottom who, I mean, you saw that at bat that Stott had tonight. That was one of the most impressive at bats I've seen in a while. And when they get on, they can run, and then they put the ball in play. So they're a really complete team. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
We'll go to your right. Where are we at, Hunter? Go ahead.
I know there was a vibe in the clubhouse after Game 1 where you guys were calm, cool, collected. What was the vibe like for you watching the game, as you were talking about a little bit earlier, after you see 3 doubles to open up the game?
I mean, it was great. It was a big deep breath because I mean today's a must-win game. I mean today was a must-win game for us. I mean that's how we were approaching it. You never want to go down 2-0, especially when the first 2 are at home. So for the guys to come out like that, for Altuve to come out like that, set the tone for us tonight. I mean, Altuve. There's a lot of guys in our clubhouse who lead us, and there are a lot of guys in our clubhouse who are vocal and things of that nature, but Altuve is the heart of this team. He's been since I've been an Astro. So when he goes, our team feels very confident, and you saw it kind of, you saw it tonight with the way he got us started.
We'll finish up with Steve in the back towards the middle.
Lance, both of your 2 playoff outings have been on the road.
Yes.
Seattle, first home playoff game in 21 years in Yankee Stadium. Does that give you benefit going to Philadelphia?
I don't know. I mean, I have not been shy as far as just being open to pitching on the road, and I think it's really cool to pitch on the road in the postseason. I think it's when you get to experience the most raw and real atmospheres in all the game. I think during the season, obviously, it's a very long season, and at home, you're very comfortable here. I've started games in Minute Maid Park before. In the postseason, and I have had great success here. But you get to really test yourself and kind of see what you're made of when you have to go on the road, especially in a big Game 3 like we're going to have on Monday.
Lance, thanks so much. We'll see you in Philadelphia.
All right. Thanks, guys.